안녕하세요 여러분. 제 이름은 Jasmine입니다. 와주셔서 감사합니다. Today we're reacting to Monsta X. We're reacting to Kiss of Death and You Problem, which I'm excited about. I like that song. Okay, well without any further ado, let's get into this video. 합시다. Ooh. Ooh. Universe. I used to have that app.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going deaf. Hold on.
So hard.
Kiss of Death. Papa. This song's train. I know they're on a train, but for some reason. Oh my god, they look so good! Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just as surprised by that reaction as probably you are. Because as much as I gush, I usually never lose it. But like, Hyungwon just came in, he just looks so cool. Especially because he's not wearing like the suit jacket, like his shoulders are shut. How cool does he look? Definitely like it without the jacket. Kiss or death. There's a Oh, I thought he was wearing a badge, like a police badge. I was like, eh? No. This was a mistake. I didn't want to be tethered to the computer, so I'm using my earbuds, but they keep wanting to slime out of my hair. Did I say slime out of my head? They keep wanting to slip out of my ears. That's what I was trying to say. They want to slime out of my head. That's gross. Okay. I feel like wanted. Okay, there are rewards out, but it doesn't say for who. The picture is completely black. Again, their whole time situation. Are they the ones that are in the magazine, or are they the ones? They can't be making the magazine. Maybe I don't. How pretty! This is so pretty. You know, this reminds me of what's the girl group from Starship? WJSN, I think it is. Or there's another group that also has 4 letters. I might be getting them confused, but they have. I did a reaction to one of their videos. It's very like this, a lot of space and stuff. I love it. Like I said, I don't normally like green screen stuff, but like, I like this. This is pretty. Look at. I like that. The way they entered the scene. I like that. Unauthorized entry detected. Logging activity. Entry blocked. Kinshasa? Is that oh, because it's not done yet. There we go. Location detected. Time warps. We're still doing that. I love time travel, by the way. And I wonder if that's one of the things that like also drew me to Monsta X, is that anything to do, honestly, with anything weird, witches, aliens, whatever, but time travel, I love time travel. Like, one of my favorite movies is Back to the Future. I love time travel and the idea of it. So, like, every time Monsta X comes out with a video, I'm like, what you got for me? 1, 2, 3, can you hear me? It's so pretty. I like this video. Like the way it looks. No. That is so pretty. How can okay, hold on. Is there a way without restarting the video to like make all this go away? Nope, I'm making it worse. Dang it. Oh well. Print screen. Hope for the best. I want this as my background. This is so freaking pretty. I know in this video they're all running, but literally in every video Shonu was running for or from something. Every single video. I don't know why it makes me laugh. He's like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is always running. By the way, Kian's profile is so pretty. He's very pretty. All of his face is pretty. I say that every video, but it just always surprises me how pretty he actually is. Oh. Where did he end up? Private investigator. MX? A time warp, yep. All the witnesses and testimonies are collectively pointing towards one identity. The same person? Whose signature is that? Mysterious explosion. They're all going to the military now, but I'm like, how cool would it be if they all like made a movie? Just give me a movie. They're so cool. So, I am going to slightly critique this video. I mean, it's like real slight. It's like minuscule because I love this video. But I'm just letting you know, if you're a mom baby who is faint of heart, maybe you skip ahead. One thing I really like about this video, obviously, first of all, this is the first Universe music video that I've seen, and actually I really like it. This is like a full-blown movie. I want a movie. I want a Monsta X movie, but like one with a narrative and like a story, one that like ties into their videos. I think that'd be so cool. One thing about this video that I didn't necessarily love, they're in a train car, so like they don't have a lot of space to do a whole lot, but it felt like for a while where it was like each character, And I get it. It's like, I think it's supposed to be a time warp, so I don't know if they're all technically like doing the same things, just in like different dimensions. So like, instead of Kiin being in that train car, he's in this train car, but like in another dimension, Juhun is in his very same place doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, I don't know that this is true, but I don't think this is Shonu in one car and then like Kiin in another car, and they're both just looking at watches. I feel like both of them are doing the same things, just in different time planes or whatever. But because of that, there were certain parts of this video where it was like, it felt like I was seeing a lot of the same action or the same thing back to back to back. But I guess if that's the story that they're telling, that it's that they are all doing the same thing, working to the same goal, just not together. I don't know that that's what they're doing. Because the only time we see them together, interact or whatever, like things like that make me think this, where it goes from, it's Hyungwon and then it switches to Juhun? Not wearing my glasses. Things like this make me think that they're in different planes, but they're all doing the same thing. So I guess you have to, the way it's edited, I guess you would have, in order to be able to pick that up, you would have to edit it so that they're each doing, they're in the same place, and it's just cutting from one member to another. And honestly, I feel like that's my only critique. That's my only critique. It felt like I was just seeing a lot of the same thing over and over and over again. I really hope, this is just me, this is kind of coming out of nowhere, but I really hope that after the military, like even if they all don't want to do music anymore, that hopefully they all become actors or something, because they're also expressive. They're also handsome. They're a lot of fun. From what I hear, they're fun to work with. Like a lot of the staff and stuff say that they have good, that they like them. They have good, what's the word I'm looking for, experiences with Monsta X. So this video definitely has like more of a bluish hue, but not all of it. Like I like the scenes in the train car because you got some browns, you've got some golds, you've got the blue and stuff. In the dance scenes, it's like, it's still blue tinged. I will never I will never see Juhun in this outfit, like in this thing, and not think of Star Wars. Like he looks like Juhun Skywalker to me. Just give him a lightsaber. I'm actually curious now, does oh god, he is so handsome. Shonu, get out of here. They're detecting a time warp. They're not setting it off. So are they chasing somebody? Or maybe they are setting it off. I'm so confused. I'd be thinking too much about this, and honestly, it's like I'm not gonna find my answer, so I don't know why I try so hard. But this whole idea of like space-time, I love it. Yeah, see, they're swapping places, because they're even like in the same position, sitting the exact same way, in the same like bunker kind of thing. It goes from Minyuk to Kiin, sitting the same way. And that's my thing. If it's not supposed to be that, if it's not that they are replacing each other, or we're seeing, oh snap, I just also realized. Okay, yeah, no. I think they're supposed to be in different places. Because the moon in Minyuk's window he's like at the bottom of the moon. But then Kiin is at the top of it. So even though they're like sitting in the same place, they're like posed the same way, doing the same thing, they're in different places. Now, again, either I'm thinking too much about it, or that was intentional. But if it wasn't intentional and they just like made a video and I'm making a connection that's not there, a lot of these shots are too repetitive, in my humble opinion. Which, means nothing. How pretty. He looks like he's putting perfume on. I wonder where he ended up. I want to know. But yeah, I really like Kiss or Death. I love the song. I really like the train car. That's another thing that I really love, is anything vintage. And this whole video, with the exception of them like in the spacesuits where they look like they're in the Death Star, they look like they're dressed very vintage, and the train itself looks very vintage, so I love that as well. I think it's a very pretty train car. I don't know if it's an actual train car, if they like crafted one. They did a great job. The boys' outfits look so good. Their outfits and their hair, like the styling team and the wardrobe team did right by them. I love that. The scenery, like a lot of it is green screen, which I normally don't like, but I liked this. I like that it wasn't like, it's very pretty. It's a very pretty video, which I appreciate. I took a screenshot of that one shot. I'm like, if I can finesse this into a background, a computer background, I'm gonna do it, because I like that. Okay, on to you problem. But I'm gonna switch to my wired headphones, because even though I don't want to use them, but it's summer now, it's getting hot, and so I guess my ears must be sweating because my earbuds keep falling out. Kiki.
I need to shake myself out from loving you. But tell me, what do I do when you call me on a Friday night, but you never come through. Never come through.
This is so pretty. Oh my god, it's so colorful.
Guys naked on the floor like you never seen before. Heaven's closer than you think. You can taste it if you drink, but you don't.
They are so
You don't.
they are so cute.
But that's a you problem. You know it's out my hands. It's none of me to solve them.
They are so
We've been making plans about us. It's simple. Get lost in the romance and just dance.
Oh,
Let's just get lost in the romance.
pay attention to Minnie's face. Oh, but then young one too. He just looks so sweet. Oh, I am. He's just like jamming back here. I love this. This is so cute.
Dance and just dance.
Oh,
Let's just dance. Alright.
that's
You problem.
tell me. Hold on. Tell me that doesn't look like a.
Let's just dance. Alright.
This should be this. If this was like a few years ago, this would be on that magazine. What was it, like 16 or Tiger Beat? I'm showing my age, but that's what this reminds me of.
Problem. Told you I'm your man. I'm only here in your love. I don't need no plan about us. It's simple. Get lost in the romance and just dance. Baby, let's just
They are so
dance. You need to shake yourself down. 'Cause I know that you've been missing me. Missing me. And every time you say please, I'ma put you on your knees. On your knees. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That was-
Put you on your knees.
This is so cute.
On your knees.
I'm pleasantly surprised. This is not what I expected from
All
you.
these thrills, burn like $1,000,000 bills. Got us naked on the floor like you never seen before. Heaven's closer than you think. You can taste it if you drink, but you don't.
Neither do you.
You don't.
But
That's a you problem. You know it's out my hands. Ain't gonna
This is so cute.
solve 'em. 'Cause you've been making plans about us. It's simple. Get lost in the romance and just dance. Let's
Aww.
just dance. Alright. That's a you problem. Told you I'm your man.
I'm sorry. I'm actually speechless. I'm just like, first of all, there's a lot happening in this video. It's very, very fast. And so I'm a little overwhelmed. But also, it's so colorful. It's so colorful, and it's like, in a weird way, this is also nostalgic. It's going back to like Tiger Beat. Maybe because of all the colors and also some of their outfits, it's giving very like 90s. This is so cute.
Your love, I don't need no plan about us. It's simple. Get lost in the romance and just dance. It's simple.
so cute. I wonder how much of this, you know what, this scene right here, I wonder how much of this, if any, was inspired by, oh, what's his name? Bruno Mars. This is giving me very Bruno Mars vibes. Actually, there's a part in Uptown Funk where they're on stage. It does remind me a little bit of this, but also, he also has this very, like, vintage way. Like, a lot of his videos is like as if he were as if he looked. A lot of his videos, there's at least a part of it where he looks like a performer from the 50s or the 60s at least. And that's what this reminds me of. This is so pretty. By the way, does anyone know if Jooheon can play the guitar? I know he plays the drums, but can he? And I know he can play the piano. Does anyone know if he is also a guitar player? I mean, he's an all-arounder. There's probably nothing he can't do if he tried. I'm just curious.
Baby, let's just dance. You problem, baby, that's a you problem.
Whoa, oh, this is so cute.
Baby, that's a you problem.
Oh, they're playing against each other. Oh.
You problem.
I think.
Baby, that's a you problem. Whoa, you problem, baby, that's a you problem.
They're so cute.
Problem, baby, that's a you problem.
Is this becoming my favorite video?
That's a you problem. No, it's out my hands. See that in me. Solve the problem. No, it's out my hands. See that in me. Solve the. Cause you've been making plans about us. It's simple. Get lost in the romance and just dance.
Let's just dance. Let me see if I can find this note. Just dance, so that's They are so cute. You know what? That might be my favorite video. They have a video for the dreaming? Oh no, I can't watch that. I will cry. The song itself makes me cry. There's a few things that this reminds me of, but even like the way it's edited, which I love, like all of the little like pops of color on their outline and stuff, like that. Bruno Mars has a whole video that's just him dancing, and then like all the little animations are like drawn on. That's what this reminds me of. It also reminds me of, this is so pretty. This video is so beautiful. I love this video. Who edited this? I'm jealous. I'm jealous because like I edit video, and if I edited this video, I would be so conceited. There's so much in this video, like so many different types of editing and so many different, like, you know, but I'm just too lazy to learn how to do it. But anyway, it also reminds me of, which it's not supposed to, this is out of left field, but it reminds me also of that one song that Mamamoo did, Da Vinci. It was for the glasses thing, which also I reacted to that, so that's linked up down below as well as up above if you want to see that. But it also reminds me of that. They're dancing in a pool hall, which is, wait, yeah, that's what they did. They were in a pool hall. Okay, so it's not out of left field. That's why it reminded me of that. But also it gives me, it reminds me of, what was that video from, oh gosh, what is their names? Everglow. Everglow did La Di Da, where it's all like 80s looking, and it's very, very colorful and like a lot of lens flare, and it's very pretty and sparkly. Reminds me of that. I love this video. This very well might be. Am I just caught up in the moment? Am I just caught up in the moment? I think this might be my favorite video. The only thing missing from it is Shonu. Can you imagine his dorky ass in this video? have been so cute. Another thing that I really, really love about this video, even with the way that it's lit, even with the way that it's color corrected, all the colors are made brighter and stuff, their skin tone looks so natural. Like everything else looks like it's like the colors are made, but they look very, very natural, which I love. Like you can see the sun kiss to their skin. I love that. Look at young one's face. You know, I think I'm also pleasantly surprised by this video because I expected like very, very cutesy tootsy. Like I was expecting something like some, if you've ever seen some of their like self-cam videos, or like even Gravity's Cloud9, I think that's what I was expecting from this. I expected very, very cutesy tootsy, which is I mean oh Juhan. Oh Juhan, he's so funny. Is that Juhan down there on the floor? I can't stand him. This might be my favorite video. This might be my favorite Monsta X video. At least of their newer ones. This is so cute. This is so cute. I like this video because they're being cute, but in doing so, they're just having fun. Like they're just having fun, and that is cute. Versus, like, a whole video of Aegyo where they're just like trying to be cute. Not my thing. Not because it's them. I'm just in general. It's not really my thing. I feel like for Cloud9, for Gravity, it worked because they were so young. Like they had just recently like debuted. The youngest member was like 16 and the oldest one I think was like 19. So like it worked for them because they're literal infants. But for men close to 30, not really my thing. That's not what this was though. That's not what they gave me. I love this. This is so cute. Kian is a vision. Why is he so pretty? He makes me angry. He makes me angry. Why is he so pretty? His eyes. Oh my god. His eyes and his lips are so pretty. Also his cheekbones. It's also his cheekbones. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like I said, of their latest videos, this is a strong contender for like my favorite Monsta X video. Like there are things about other videos that I like that are technical. Like well, this is also really technical. Part of the reason why I like this so much is because of the editing style and the way that they like, even the edit was fun. It wasn't just how it was shot or color corrected. It's like a lot happens in this video. It's very fast paced. And there's just a lot to look at. And this is one of those videos most likely that if you watch it multiple times, there's always something new to find, my guess. I think also the thing I like about You Problem is that it's so different from what I'm used to seeing them in. I feel like a lot of their videos are either sentimental and like poetic in a way, or like Gambler, like Kiss or Death, where there's like a story happening, there's something to, you know. Whereas this is just fun. This is just summer fun, and I love that. So anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching it with me. Like the video if you liked it, please subscribe for more. Please share this with anyone you think might find it interesting. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, and I shall see you in the next video. 안녕히 가세요.